Cash in, boys and girls. It's so nice. Alright, I woke up today, I ran some errands. My head hurts a little bit, but I drank a thing that's supposedly going to fix it, so I should be good. But in the meantime, I didn't want to miss out on this opportunity to cash in. Well, everybody, if anybody doesn't know, for some reason, cash is out. Cash is here. Look at it. Look at it. Look, look, look. It's cash. It's not Tuscan. It's not Tuscan. I wish it was Tuscan, but guess what? You can just move all of this to the side. Look, there's one nice free little space that's perfect for Tuscan. Just take all these, move them to the side, and just put Tuscan right here. All right, I need to get a rank, and then I need to upgrade the rank. So, what is the consensus on cash? I've seen that people like it. Everyone is grifting and farming impressions using cash's release because all of us content creators know it's hype. Everyone is cashing in. Nice little pun, thank you. But I hope everybody at this point, at least whoever plays CS2, that being nobody, has experienced it and has any thoughts. The more I personally think about it, the more I'm just kind of like less and less interested, like in terms of like hype for this release, because yeah, it's cash, but it's not a new kind of cash. It really reminds me more of the old 2014, 2015 cash, which it makes sense why Valve would go in that direction and try to recreate that feel. Because that cash worked.
I go away. Yellow. Blue more this side. City spawn. Heaven.
To heaven. Okay. Oh, look, this guy has the Glock reactor, which is very thematic to cash. Oh, if only he could have. Shield versus shields. What is that? It's having to cash. Yeah. Let's get these dubs keys. It's less red. Yeah. Less colorful. And all that, seemingly less detailed. It does have a lot of detail, but it is very much less colorful and more unified, which I think is a bit of a shame considering how colorful Train is and Train works, but I know at the same time that Train isn't, well, a competitively viable map. So that's why they're aiming for this aesthetic, particularly to make cash. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay. He's just blind and gets all the kills. I thought somebody threw a smoke to main, but
From behind.
I guess they didn't. Ah, buenas. I didn't get my rank yesterday, so I'm back with a vengeance. I finally finished those stupid strawberries. I remember it was my favorite diffuse map in mobile CS parody. It was set in Brazil and called Favela. Did you guys know there is an actual Counter-Strike map called Favela? It's made by the community. It's a community map and it was official. Why you stream when I back from my job? I want to play Atelier. Why don't you do that? And watch me. You can just do both. How about it? Oh. Can I plant here? One car. One more car. Yay. You can just do both. Why don't you buy a second monitor? Okay, I'll connect my second monitor. Yeah. Dude, it's so easy to get a second monitor. Just fucking buy a tiddlywink little 19-inch old monitor and connect it. You don't need to get the exact same as your main. It's a second monitor after all. Hello, ciao. Heaven. That went into my face. Heaven one. How do I fucking do this? How do I do this bullshit? No. On your left, green. One could still be heaven. I don't hear that purple guy. He's not talking. Anyway, yes. There's a bug while playing competitive. The game sound cuts off for no reason. I know. We experienced it yesterday. And it was gross. But, the good thing is, at least, it's easy to fix. It's really easy to fix. All you gotta do is just switch your audio source. Whoa, this guy has a vanilla bajonette. Ah, he's a man of taste. Except his skin game is not very tasteful. I mean, old skins. Feels like this guy hasn't like updated his inventory in a long time. Or maybe he just likes them, like me. It has even on streaming streak, yes. Is it a regular thing now? Actually, no. I'm only doing it because cash. There's something to look forward to in CS. First it was ANNOY 2, but I was busy with other things, so I couldn't be here for ANNOY 2 release and stuff, but that's just gameplay stuff. This, finally being here and playing cash, this is actually content. So where do you... Ah, okay. Wait, left click throw? Alright. I go left click throw. You know, I just remembered I used to like flash this. Okay. Why, bro? The fuck is this smoke? Okay, sure. But yeah, I'm just cashing in on the cash release so I can stash all my little gash. Sorry. Nice mole. Nice flesh. Piece of shit. Switch audio source from where? From your desktop. You just click your audio thing on your bottom right, and when your audio source is, let's say, your headphones, you switch it to something else, or just re-enable it, you'll be fine. It's gonna fix it. It looks more clean. It's intentional, yeah. The more I think about, okay. First, let's talk about the most important part of Cash. The layout, the gameplay. How does Cash play? It plays like old Cash. They've brought it back down to its basics. Okay, I think I remember this now, yeah. They've brought Cash down to its basics of just being simple angles, simple shit, nothing really complicated going on. Oh god, you're really gonna make me do this? You're really gonna fucking do this to me? Oh shit. I got 10 bullets, that's all I need. 55 into... Right. So, I'm kind of like whatever with it. I can't fault it because it's still Cash, it plays like Cash. It plays exactly as you would like Cash to play, but it also removed all of the fun little tidbits partially.
On my side.
Yeah, sight. And there's just nobody.
Okay.
Is that gonna go where I think it is? Okay, it didn't, but... Sorry, this game is a little bit intense. I can't, like, focus, main. Okay, I'm cooked. I knew he was gonna double pick. Oh, I had a friend alive. Okay, okay, good, good. But yeah, there are no fun tidbits, no fun angles, no like the quirky little things the 2019 Cash had, nor FM Pone's Cash, which is understandable, I guess. Also, the color palette is very bland, and I know that people usually criticize CS2 for having a bland color palette, but honestly, all the other maps they have released, like Inferno, like CS2 Inferno and CS2 Train, those maps have been very colorful and very nice looking. Cash, yeah, it looks nice, but the colors aren't as egregiously, like, washed out. Okay, one heaven. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I wish they kept the colorfulness and playfulness. Yeah, I guess that's my problem, really, with it. FM Pone's Cash was, like, nice and playful. With its colors, with its little angles and gimmicks, and this one doesn't have that. It is very nicely optimized for competitive play. It plays simple, it plays nice, so it gets points for that. It's intentionally very blocky. But for my personal taste, I'm not a fan of it in that sense. But it is, at the end of the day, still Cash, so... Heaven one. Okay, can I just, like... Ah, no. So at least, yeah, It's got the gameplay, it's got the style. It's just missing the fun colors and fun tidbits about it. Ugh, where are my teammates? Oh, yes. Here's the fucking audio issue. All right. Let me just go switch it up. See, all I go is just to my little desktop thing, and boom, bazinga. It's fixed now. I fix it. Italy was quite colorful too. Yeah. I always wanted cash that was closer to 2014 version. Well, good for you. You got what you wished for. This is your cash. For me, I really prefer FM cash because of its tidbits and gimmicks. Ugh, why did I unscope, bro? Same goes for their version of Assault. Yeah, did they alter the layout of the map in any way? No. Well, they altered in the sense of simplifying certain things. Like A-Site, they removed a new box. They replaced the red vehicle with a boxy red crate, like the 2014 version. And what else? They made the entrance of A main smaller, so lobbing nades from it isn't as easy. They made Squeaky wider. Mid, there's no mid window. And the little angle next to the vent on mid isn't like a slant at an angle. You can kind of like hide from mid. You don't have to defend from both positions if you're there. If you want to peek just highway, you can just peek to highway. B site, windows are not breakable. There's just a big hole. They removed radiator from checkers. And in general, the site itself is a little bit bigger, I think. Stuff like that. Wow, you want a boost? Go boost. Go shooting. I don't have a smoke though. Nobody has a smoke. Indicate. Car. Oh, scary. There was also a version of Vice Snow, but set in Ukraine and called Chernobyl. That's like a community thing, right? There's no official Vice Snow. Anyway, sorry, I was just readjusting my stuff. I don't know. I think they could have made cash colorful and more fun instead of just bare bones and basic, but I guess this is what's necessary for competitive play. Heaven one. He's somewhere, one side somewhere up. Two side.
Okay,
They're rotating. All that for nothing, jeez. Talking about the red truck. Ziel. Yeah? Is that what it was? Like an actual military armored truck? Is this CSS with shader mod? What? Bruh. CSS ain't capable of this kind of stuff. Be honest. Cobblestone have a higher chance of returning compared to Tuscan? In reality, yes. Admittedly, yes. It's way more likely they are working on Cobblestone and not Tuscan. Ugh, the stupid audio thing again. Jesus Christus. Fucking goddamn. I reduced my volume. See, this is what you do. You click this, boom, and you just switch between the things. And there you go. You fix the audio bug. Unfortunately, this match also has a high probability of not being winnable. It's not looking like such. Fucking whoa! That grenade went outside of the map. Piece of fuck. Ah. I'm taking this. This is mine. Okay, you want it? Guess they don't want it. Fine. I have his bayonet. I have the same bajonet as him now. That's a funky coincidence. Yes, just this ZIL 130 is not for army. Was for army. You know what kind of surprises me sometimes is how many of you actually turn out to have extensive knowledge of, like, war-related stuff. Like, weapons and shit. It's like, ah, yes, I don't know what this truck is. I know where this weapon has been used before. Ole. As if they didn't know that already. Oh. I was like, I'm just gonna give up. Like, he already saw me. Like, he just decided to peek behind him and be like, yeah, I have a deagle. And I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna accept my fate. And just be like, alright, yeah, he's just gonna blast me. Cool. I submit. I couldn't be bothered. I have a bad feeling my teammates are gonna lose this round anyway. It's never too late. They bought deagles, but they couldn't be bothered to get at least one smoke. Anyway, I was always curious and loved cars. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one is a... wait, this one is very similar. This one is CT spawn. If Cobblestone returns, then Dragon Lore price will crash. I don't think so. They're not gonna return the same Cobblestone collection. There's gonna be a new one. Wait, so what's the lineup now? Oh, that window. Okay. I love how nobody, not even me, has told Purple that his microphone isn't working. The best city spawn is Laz695. But yeah, if there ever is a Cobblestone, it's gonna be a different Cobblestone. I find it interesting that Valve, despite never explicitly saying, yes, we are never going to bring back retired collections, they're just silently sticking to that. Where are they and what's happening? Fuck, that was accident. That was a very nice accidental shot. Alright. Maybe there is a possibility to win here. I want to win. Okay, here's what's gonna happen this round. They are going to rush A. Uh-oh. 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 It's fucking SpaghettiOs, my motherfucking audio. Okay. Just throw this. Because of this flash, now they know. There's gonna be a more, right? There has to be more. Heaven! Dude, again the audio! Motherfuck. Son of a mother truck. He doesn't have bomb. Brr. Nice. Also, I guess to coincide with the release of Cash, I finally finished that fucking stupid bowl of strawberries and my cream. My cream is over. You hear how empty it is? Yeah, it's a bit empty. Well, fortunately for me, I have a can of Fanta right here. Okay,
I'm sorry, dude. I wanted to buy kit. Hey, I wanted to buy kit, but I left with you.
Jesus. Jesus fuck. In front of A. In front of A main. What was that flash for, huh?
They're going back.
Wait, what if there is one guy on boost?
They're going back. One mid.
That wasn't a good nade. What if now they rotate back again?
In front of B.
In front of me? Are you... Do you mean it? No time. Just let him, like, lose all of his money. Okay, I'm not risking it. I'll chill. I noticed how every map set in Africa, Arabia, East Europe mainly uses Russian vehicles in CSS. Well, this isn't so much of an issue with them not knowing how to pertain to certain geographic locations. It's more so about, hey, we have to model this whole thing, and why don't we just instead reuse? No flash? Okay. One in front of B. Cool. At least I get to chill and they're just playing with scouts now. I'll just... Let me try this Fanta with cherry. Diablo 4 promotional Fanta.
Oh, amen one.
Ooh, yeah. It's a bit sour. I mean, feels like a lot of people don't know, Lord, that when CSGO released, the game's assets, like, I think at least 40% of the game's assets upon its release were from Left 4 Dead. I don't have them muted, but they mics no work.
Mid. Extremely mid.
Are they like really not gonna come here and drop down and fucking let me shoot them in the face? Highway to A. Ugh. There could be more on A. Oh. Bomb down. Possibly. He's mid, he's mid, he's mid. Fucking get up. Yeah! I steal all the kills! Well, many of these countries used vehicles exported from Russia, while West mainly wouldn't touch them. Isn't like half of the Middle Eastern and North African like industrial complex based on imports from Russia? Mama Russia. Is this the new cache? Yes. The officially new released cache. Bitch. One checkers. He was really careful with that peek. And this is why you don't buy the M4A1S anymore. These guys are still fucking around on mid. Nice. I love how they just... The guy with the kit and full utility isn't the one that's going in to defuse. If it was me, I would have fucking smoked my friend. Well, smoked literally. Hello! Gosh, the map looks mid. I'm disappointed to see it. No, you're right to have such an opinion that it's mid and shit, but that is wholeheartedly intentional. I know, and I've seen people complain that, oh, why does cache look so boring, блядь? What happened to the fun cache? What happened to the fun, colorful cache? Where did they sucked out all the fun and color from it? And yeah, you'd be right in thinking that. Inside of A. See, now he's gonna think. One mid.
Short bend.
One in front of A. Shit, I didn't reload. Wait, I was behind you. I thought it was green. We really onto nothing, bro. Yes, we deserve to lose. I'm still not getting my rank. 4 games into cash, 3 losses, 1 win. The solo queue experience is real. Ooh, yeah. Hello, Kozmika. My mom, we Serbs had our own cars from 1953 to 2000 called Zastava, copies of Italian Fiat. Isn't this how it was for like most Eastern European vehicles? Just imports? What is this smoke? Okay, bro, Green, I leave you with 1 smoke as a gift and the rest is up to you.
One mid.
1 mid. Yep, 99 and 3.
Let's dance.
93 and 2. This is all life could afford me. Okay. I don't know if this does anything, but... Oh, what? We're winning this? LOL. Actually, please, get weapons. Get your weapons. Get your weapons. Free weapons. Okay, maybe there is a chance or something. I don't know. Okay, блядь. Play like it's the last round, please. Give me... At least give me... Graciously, oh so graciously... a motherfucking tie. If we can tie this, I'll be a happy camper. But that doesn't mean I'm done. I'm still gonna play until I actually get my rank more officially, to an official capacity. Wasn't like the Trabant, the Eastern European car that literally has cardboard in it? Or wood? I forgot. Amen. Trabant, блядь. This is like the worst position to be. I got scared for a second. I thought bro was coming for me. Just play time. This is not how you fucking play time, bro. One in main. Fuck! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, 96 and 4. Are you shitting in my asshole? Okay, Ty, please give me rang. Hey, thee, what are you yapping about? At least I get to my fucking rang. Oh, oh, Silverelite Master. Okay, a 3-stack. A 3-stack and a 2-stack. All right. It still doesn't display because it was a tie. It doesn't count ties. So I play until I officially get the rank, and well, I actually have the rank. It's just hidden. Now it's a matter of getting to Nova. Let's roll. They aim for non-visually complex maps because of the sole purpose on mind is to make it competitively viable, and then comes the visual part. Yeah. No, I think you can. Listen, I think there is a balance between all of it. There is a way you can make a visually distinct map that is also competitively viable. It's not fucking possible, okay? Example, Ancient. Now, Ancient does have a unified color palette. There is still some sacrifice necessary, I guess, but overall, Ancient looks very nice. It's one of my favorite visual map identities. Maybe because I'm such a big fan of Aztec in 1.6 that I just love these like bricks and green moss. I don't know, maybe I have an affinity for like green moss and shit. Sight. Are we winning? But yeah, maybe I have an affinity for like these green moss. Maybe that's why I like old cache, 2019 cache and FM Pones cache, because of all the green moss and shit. Thank you for flashing.
Sorry, but
No, it's okay. Piece of fucking give me kill. But Ancient looks very good, and when they updated the textures to give it some white, to give it a bit more color difference, so it's not just dumb and muted, it looks very nice. I love the current look of Ancient. They made it wet, and they whitened some parts of it. They gave it a little bit of contrast, which is better for visibility, and also makes it a little bit more colorful. So it's possible to make a visually distinct map. It's just a really difficult balance. That's why it's way easier to... Okay, how do you make a competitively viable Counter-Strike map? Well, you take those two textures and you copy-paste those two layout, and you get the best map ever. Sadly. I mean, that is what Ancient basically is, right? If you boil it down, Ancient is Dust 2 in disguise. My family had the Lada when I was a kid. There was one other car I remember seeing. You have the Trabant, the Lada, and you also have the third one, which is the lesser known, I think it was called like Muscovich or something like that. The Muscovich. What's going on here? What the fuck's going on here? Fuck! I was supposed to be a headshot. Went out squeaky. On beat. Bro, turn around! We really shouldn't have lost that, but my teammates were very adamant about mid. It hasn't changed. French cars have cardboard in the chassis in 2026. Isolation, maybe. I remember, was it cardboard or wood? They started their vehicle industry by first importing American ones. At some point after World War II, started making their own vehicles. Same goes for Lada. Just they improved first. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh yeah, FIA Trabant 600. Yes, legendary East German car. Wasn't there an infamous story about okay, I shot him 4 times. Sight low. Yes! 92 and 4. I fucking knew it. It's a good thing. I hit him 4 times. Moskovich Volga. Yeah, oh, the Volga. I forgot about the Volga. Dude. Wait, there was also hold on. I also remember seeing, I don't know if this was an Eastern European thing, but there was also this one car that was on 3 wheels. I swear to God, it was like those Indian cars where it's kind of like a truck at the back. You can load stuff onto it, but on the front, it's like a motorcycle with only 1 wheel. But I don't remember if you actually like if there was a steering wheel, or do you steer it actually like a motorcycle? That's one thing I don't remember. Hold up, I'm gonna naked peek here. Like a chud. But like, there's actually nothing. I didn't know what was going on here. My mind is like scattered right now in between so many topics and things. We're talking about cars, we're talking about cash, we're talking about... I'm talking about the video game here. What is your opinion on Red and Evil Moss? Red Moss? Is that a thing? Red faction? Mitsubishi. No, not that. By the way, I've been playing one of the Russian mobile car simulators called Motor Depot. What, do you work as a Soviet Union worker at a car factory? What? From where? Oh, he pushed the smoke. Okay. I was like, where did he come from? Okay. I have a 2016 Volvo, which sometimes work. Yeah. Pigos eating Trabant was fun. Pigos. One time I hit a broken watch so hard it started working again. Haven't we all had such similar stories? Where somehow, by some miracle, you punch something and it works. Okay, you idiots really want to go fucking mid. Alright. Oh, that's just 2 people highway for some reason. Okay, 2 highway. There's always 2 guys peeking. Is anybody gonna help him, or is everyone just baiting? What a bunch of awful teammates. Why even, like, bother, man? Just fucking... Yeah, just peek angles. Keep peeking and losing. Oh, they saw him. Okay. By the way, are you multi-streaming? Twitch has more reach to audience than YouTube does. I am multi-streaming. You guys can find me on Twitch. You see, Nightbot pastes my Twitch too. I know Twitch has a better reach and is more gaming oriented and all that, and is better for streaming than YouTube will ever be. That's why I'm on Twitch too. But I know that I have a small audience, and if I stream exclusively on Twitch, even fewer people are gonna be watching. That's what I think. So this is why YouTube is my main. Because not every one of you bozos have a Twitch. Yeah, you just decisively flashed. One's behind him. This was an awful push on fucking mid, as usual. Like Indian tuk-tuk. Yes. It's not Eastern European, and if I'm not wrong, it's a British car. I guess I remember wrongly. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different car. Maybe one that did have 4 wheels, but it was still like... The back of it was built like a truck, but the front was built like a normal car. I think Zolans would make a great Half-Life scientist. No, I'm with the science team. Oy. I think this is clear. This has to be clear. Be clear. Imagine if there just happens to be one guy on B. That'd be crazy. That'd be so stupid. Piece of gibberish. Ah! Yeah, go save your gay little op. Unless my teammates just peek him one by one and give him a kill until he just wins. Okay, good. I hate the average Twitch community, so many parasocials. If you get big enough, you are bound to meet many people that have a parasocial relationship and like mental issues, so it's really inevitable. P2 just released. Dude, I know I have to play P1. Dude, guys, you have no idea what P is. P is nothing but the greatest video game ever. It's not as amazing as High Guard, but it's fucking P2. Is that gonna go where I think it is? Okay. So, you guys just lost the bomb. Amazing. I'm so proud of my teammates. I dropped it nice and safe in case I die. But they just went ahead and just had to fucking lose it. There's only one way to do this. I was thinking of going around. Yeah, just burn to death. See, I know these bozos. I have to play P too, bro. I had to play both P games. Not a huge fan of YouTube or Twitch as a whole, and I'd rather not have both Moloch and Bale on social media from my devices. Yeah, I know. Why is he calling us fucking corny, bruh? What is that fucking stupid molly for, bro? I'm finna insta-jib. Ah. One is squeaking. Squeaking. No. They're both going to heaven! I warned him and he still didn't listen. So you can go all old school and not have any of the mandatory apps on your phone. Or just don't use them. And only be on the internet on your computer. The fuck are these guys flashing? What is this smoke? Wait, he saw me through. Fuck me. Yeah, it's crazy that they didn't fix the audio bug. I thought they were gonna drop as quickly as possible a hot fix for it, but it's still here. The map seems more colorful than usual. I don't think this is colorful. You gotta check your eyes, bro. Eternal white homophobia from what? What the fuck did I say? I say so many things I forget. Oh, thank you. Okay, time to go burst nut in a water tower. They just boost every single time, and every single time they just fucking lose their asses. Yeah, huh? One v 4. And I'm in like the worst position possible. I'm on fucking squeaky. Yeah. There was no way. By the way, RAF is Latvian. It existed in 1949 to 1997 and shortly bankrupt after the fall of the USSR. Oh. Hopefully we see you be a bigger streamer than we see a WestJet video the disk files just dropped. Now how about I have better than WestJet? And how about fucking Pegasus? The Desolin situation is crazy. The P files just dropped. Guys, go look up P on Steam. It's a really good video game. You called his aunt little and gay? That's what it is. You know what's also little and gay? What do you guys want? Okay, I'll go mid. I'll go mid. Mid. Dude, yellow, what are you doing? Where is he? Oh, he just crossed their smoke. Okay, I see. I mean, I basically caused the death of 2 teammates. I have no idea as to what pig is, and I'm assuming that it's a game about pigs. Well, the pigs aren't the enemies, but they ain't no fucking Angry Birds. I'm disappointed with FM Pone's cash. Valve did such a good job with this. That is a gaslight and a half. We out here like the fucking gaslight district. Yeah, push it, bro. On B. God fucking. This guy like fucking threw me off. He just flashed like an idiot and just jumped. I would have had him if I wasn't stupid. Ah, we're not winning this again! Fucking again! Is Pei the Chinese game where you shoot stock acid pigs with a laser gun? No! It's actually quite refined. It's a refined experience. A refined experience with an acquired taste. They just cannot hold B. See, they're not even like trying to pick up the motherfucking cues. Whoa! To one side. One more. Ah. I'm just like a pig. It used to be called Pig Game or something like that, but now it's just pig, and that's just infinitely funnier. Made. These are my favorite pronunciations. I'm a big fan of this trend of just ending words with eh. Ooh, yeah. Can I have his little gay scout? What? From where? He didn't even give info. Like, how am I supposed to know? Gold hog? No. The name of the game definitely had something with the word pig in it. Cool. Ah, forget it. This is completely fallen apart. Unless somehow we start turning things around. You should play on Indian servers. I'm gonna have a very hard time finding players for... Oh, shit. How many? Just tell me how many. Dude, I don't know anything. I don't know this world. Like, my teammate just ran into me and blocked me. He completely cornered me. Dang. Zaman. How does he know? What? Okay. Different strategy, new me. I really just want to push out into mid because these guys get mid every fucking time. Yeah, purple is just nothing. He's doing nothing. He's not watching anything. Well, if I'm not wrong, half of the Indians speak English. That depends. There are fucking 1 billion of them after all. And this is why we lose, because they just play like this. Yeah. Man, I'm really not getting my rank today on this godforsaken map. MP7 Empire is cool, yeah, I guess if you're 12. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Okay, different strategy time. Different strategy. This time we're gonna get it. Or these guys are insane and they just prefer to rush B now. Or wait, no. That doesn't mean they are on B. They could be in front of B, but that doesn't mean they're gonna... Okay, fully commit to B. Yeah. Sight last. Please, if he could just please use his... What? How? How does he do that to him but not me? I get insta-blasted always. At least I have some Doritos. The taco flavor. Viva Mexicana. What settings are you using to make your game look so dullish? Nothing, really. These guys are very quiet right now. I don't like this. I don't like how quiet they are. Usually, they run about, guns blazing. This guy's gonna get blasted. Alright. Nice. I was just sitting here as a backup. Why the fuck did they stack on Squeaky? This is like the worst strategy ever. No, not the sound again. Please. At least it happened when the round ended. There.
I go mid. Roger that. Let's move out.
My settings are almost default. I don't really bother with much bullshit. Okay. Yeah, it sure is mid. More mid. Like I just said mid and that there's more mid, but yet nobody's here to help him. Nice, he's just gonna win the round now.
Deploying flashbang.
Why are they both moving like this? He's just gonna jerk him around. What is that, bro? What are they doing? He's not even like properly aiming. It's like his crosshair is in one place, but his aim is like somewhere else. He's not even like aiming in front of himself. Yeah, I told you. I told you he's just gonna win this now. That's what I get for playing cash. I think they might be on the Adderall. Fuck, buy stuff, please. Messing up my buttons.
Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Incendiary out.
The fuck is he doing? Sorry, dat was mijn mobiele telefoon in.
Flashbang.
Vent. Oh, bro, he's jumping and yeah, headshots and everything, and I have no audio again. Whatever. There, now it's fixed. Does bro see anything? They're just permanently blind. Alright. Another. Oh my god, look at this. My first game was alright, and then it's just. It's so difficult. It's crazy. I feel like by the time I actually get my rank, I get another win, it's gonna be silver 2. Quiet, because they're on low core P hull. What is that? P. Yeah. P. Would he have lost if he had P to motivate himself? Yeah. Maybe I should play 2 video games at once. When I'm dead here, I'll just launch P.
Throwing smoke. Incendiary out. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
For some fun action. Get my mind off of it.
Grenade out.
Refocus my efforts.
Deploying flashbang. Deploying decoy. Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang. Smoke. Decoys out. Flashbang. Throwing a grenade.
Alright, let's get this gamer ass bread. It's raining outside where I live. It's pretty sunny where I live. It's spring after all. But I'm not going outside. Outside sucks. Too much solo queuing, yeah. That's what it does to you. Too much solo Q. Solo Q.
Laying down smoke.
BB.
Okay, it's B. And two teammates don't know where to go, and one of them is fucking AFK. That's fantastic. Nice block. Instead of like peeking, bro just decided to fucking block me instead. Why is he peeking by himself? Like, You should solo queue to a decent rank, kind of like War Owl did while trying to coach mental patience. Well, I actually made it to Global Elite by solo queuing in CSGO. And I was very surprised. Like, at some point something happened, and I don't know if it was trust factor, but I started getting good teammates, and I won like 23 games in a row. Please, is he dead? He has to be dead. Okay, thank you. This was inevitable. Inevitable. The Revolvo King? Oh, no. He's mid. He's mid, bro. Be careful. Why? Look, at the end of the day, I'm just doing this all for fun. What? That didn't kill him? I'm just playing for casual fun, but it would be nice if I was a higher rank, like let's say DMG, LE maybe. So that way, this shit again. No, fuck armor. Oof.
Throwing smoke. Smoke. Grenade out.
Vent. Bro, where did green go? Why am I queued up with troglodytes again? He was going up highway and I thought he was gonna help me, but I just got baited. Did he just hit his teammate? No, he didn't. Look at him. Just running, making all the noise. Damn, if I could make a Stalker game with this level of detail. Doesn't Stalker like have a piss filter or something? It doesn't really look like this. This is like way too colorful for the Stalker. Maybe Metro? Sorry, forgive me. Actually, forgive yourself. Wasting one bullet. Is it A? Like, they're not even on A site. They're just... Yeah. No, I'm in the environments. Yeah. It's almost like they could make an entire horror game. With this level of detail. I mean, they kind of already do. If you think about Half-Life and a lot of Valve games... Nice, he was just looking at the floor. If you look at most Valve games, they have some horror elements about them, even though they are not explicitly horror-themed. Like, I guess Left 4 Dead is the closest. But even Portal has its scary moments. Half-Life... Whoa, Nilly. Can you please do something? Yeah, just die. Older Stalkers look like this from the trilogy, did they? I just have this... I haven't played Stalker, but I have this vague idea that it looks like a 2008 game with the piss filter and shit, just gray and brown. Like, come on, at least the first Stalker game. He's just making it so easy for them by stepping all over the place. Wow, 96 and 4. No, I'm not gonna step away from mid. I'm gonna continue my pursuit of gaining mid control.
Come on, jump.
Damage incoming, yeah. You should play Shadow of Chernobyl. Isn't that just too much like Stalker? Well...
Hey, my baby.
How much damage does he need? Like, I'm shooting him in the ass and it's just not enough, ever. Like, what is this? 84 and 4? Dude, these weapons do no damage. All the fucking time I shoot them and then it's just, oh. 94 and 4, 80, 84 and 4. And he just drops down with the op and no scopes. It wasn't in the air. I was gonna like start screaming that it was in the air and how unfair it is that I'm unlucky and shit, but the reality is much different. Yeah. Just lose mid. There's gonna be one guy like somewhere in here just watching what is up, like Big Brother. Brother, you don't have to like worry about jack shit. These guys don't know anything. Like, look at this. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. That guy was just up there looking at me. They know they can easily win this. They're just gonna 13-0 us. Ah, it's getting so tiring, man. Like, look at this shit. Just loss after a loss. Just one barely squeezed out tie. It's just impossible to get my rank on cash. Why YouTube automatic low my stream quality? Because that's the default in Argentina. I don't know. Marhaba Ashraf. I don't care. This game is absolutely lost. Teammates are just like aiming at the fucking floor. Now, I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, you have so many skins, but you're so bad. But usually, people that have skins are at least mediocre at the game. One of my teammates had like a knife and glove combo, and their gameplay is very concerning. You're turning into Rottenham FC at this point. I know that's a football club because you put FC in there. Okay, here's how you win on mid. This strategy is gonna like explode your fucking penis.
Laying down smoke. Incendiary out.
What? Did he die? What? What did I see? Didn't he like for a second almost die? What? I thought I saw the... Hold up. No way. Did anybody see that? Or was it just me? It felt like for a split second his body like fell over. It was gonna fall over and I got the kill. 91 and 4. Again, I just have 6 frags, 1,000 damage.
Come on, jump.
I hit him in the chest and only 91 and 4.
Smoke. Throwing a grenade.
He's just running deagle, but I don't get a running deagle headshot.
Throwing fire.
It's whatever.
Grenade.
I would imagine that the damage I just dealt to him because of the grenade he ran through and that one deagle shot, it's gonna be like 91 and 3 or 2. Again. If we forgot about Peh, let's talk about Peh again. Well, I haven't played it. I can't really speak about the game. What is bro looking at? He's just AFK. Oh, we have the bomb, but Blue isn't interested in going with his teammates. See, like, why? He has this knife and glove combo. Basically 0 skins almost. Except the Dougal and the USP. And he's playing like this? That's crazy work, brother. Like how my teammates are just struggling against one guy. Oh, 45 and 2. On even worse. Okay, I'm not gonna give up my pursuit. I want mid control. I want all of the mid control. Why is this guy playing with nothing but the revolver? Somehow we got 2 wins. Alright, alright. No more pushing me mid. Uh-oh. I know what's next. Yeah, they're just gonna... they are these kinds of people. Okay, I see. I see how it... Exactly when I jumped. Exactly when I jumped. Just the unluckiest motherfucking fuck of ever. Why do we even bother? It's not like we're gonna win this match. Still worse than 98-4, yeah. I'm not kidding when I tell you that I've like experienced fucking 98. Yeah, he gets a headshot. I just nothing.
Throwing smoke.
It's gonna be like now this one is gonna be like 74-4, and nothing more, and nothing less. Come on, bro, just smoke yourself out. You can smoke this. You can smoke this. You don't have to like look at this angle. You have the bombo clot. Use the smoke. This is the thing that bothers me the most, when they have utility, but they're like really not keen on using it. All right, what is the damage report? Okay, 48-2. I'm not as mad about this. I have 7 kills and 1.1k damage. Peh. Dripping in until now about this cash. I like it because I'm going to play it. It's cash. It's motherfucking cash. We all know cash. We all love cash. Its layout is cool. The visuals are dull, and I understand why they are like this. It's so cash can be more competitively viable. I can't shoot. He doesn't know there's like a guy next to him.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
What is he doing? Please. Bro's just zigzagging with his knife out. Yeah, it's cool. It plays well. I'm sort of past the euphoria of, oh, it's new, it's new. Just the more I think about it, the more it's like, yeah, and
Very good orange.
blocky, visually bland, all intentional. I understand why they did it, but they also like removed some of the fun, quirky parts. And yeah, it's a very optimized version of cash. Wow, imagine if this was just 99 and fucking... Oi. One's behind it. What? Okay, guess he's just mid instead. Even though I heard him go behind. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. It's okay. But if I were to choose which kind of cash would I want to play, I would definitely want to play FM Pone's cash. If I had the choice, like, hey, if you wanted one cache to be brought back into the game, a copy paste of CS Source cache, a motherfucking refined, more refined version of that, or the 2014 cache, or I have a feeling there's like one guy behind me. Main. I would probably tell you, like, hey, which exact version you would prefer. I would probably say 2019 cache. It has a new box. It has some cool stuff that doesn't make it competitively viable, yes, but I do really like it because of those interesting little quirks that it has. But that's not the point, because this is Counter-Strike, right?
One boost, one air vent.
What is this deep-ass smoke that goes nowhere? Okay. I accept. I just accept my fate. I don't care anymore. Somehow we brought this back from 0-7 to fucking 8-8. We've won 8 rounds in a row, bro. Like, how do we even do that? My guys just fucking decided to lock in. They noticed the negative aura of everything and we're like, yeah, yo, time to lock in. Looks way nicer in my opinion. Well, to each their own. I'm not gonna like sit here and like scream at you or fall at you. This ain't it, cuh. I'm not gonna be able to. If I push out of this, I'm not surviving it. No, I'm not. No, cuh. No, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. I would much rather just peek on mid and die instantly than suffer through squeaky. It's a little bit more dignified in my opinion. Evan Bones cache probably runs better because there's just so much detail in Valve's version. What? The old one from Global. Mine is like at 200, which I saw stats of people comparing FM Bones 2025 cache versus this current one, and the results kind of show that this cache is definitely running better.
One is
Oh.
near boost.
Oh, they are definitely wanting to push like mid really hard. He's not gonna use his smoke to smoke crowd. He's just like focused on playing with his gay little revolver. See, this is what happens when you like take too long with this shit. Yeah, I'm the only one like actually trying. But I shouldn't, because it doesn't matter. Not that he's doing necessarily a completely awful job, but he's just looking to get frags. He's not like actually playing to win. So how about I just go do the same? Like, fuck this. We're not winning this game either. I would rather go again try again with new teammates. See, guys, CS isn't about getting the best, like playing the best map. It's about playing against the least awful teammates. It's really much more about that. How, bro? How did it like pip me?
Highway, highway.
And somehow, when you stop caring, the gods decide to smile upon you. But I don't think we're winning this round. You know why? Because of this. Because this. My teammates are really not interested in just going B.
He's on highway, go B, bro, with bomb.
Sorry, bro. My
Ti
first round.
sine je otišao u 3 kurca.
Yes, it is Chernobyl. There was a sign that says Pripyat over there on the car. Opposite of car. I'm playing in a warm-up and just exploring the map. It looks so good. So going no clip out of bounds to explore. Chino said there's a fucking Half-Life... No, not a Half-Life or a G-Men reference. But there is a Half-Life reference, by the way. That's not a good flash, by the way. Yay, my teammates lost the bomb. Go next, блядь, as they say.
Come B, come side.
Activating the bomb.
If you die, I'm gonna kill you.
Throwing a grenade.
How did he survive that?
Main. Toxic. Toxic last main.
93 and 3. God forsaken I am, as usual. Yeah. Remove the merry-go-round. Totally missed it. Wait. Yeah, I noticed that the playground is still here. It's just moved somewhere else. Oh, he just really wants to play with shotgun. Ah! You cannot carry anymore. Yes. Ah, they smoked it. My teammates are just gonna be waiting around doing nothing, scratching their balls. I'll just like, you know, this, I think the best way to play is just follow them. Just see what happens.
I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing fire. Grenade.
City, bro, city pushing. Yes. City, bro, city.
The fuck?
Bro, I don't know city, but I can aim. I don't know the map,
You
bro.
are so lucky. He would kill
Bro,
me 10
I don't know
times.
the map, but a good aim. You see, brother?
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yes. With your Russian eyes, you see.
How does he not know the map? What the fuck? This is fucking cash. By the way, 3 days ago has been 40 years since the Chernobyl disaster. Aw, man, they could have easily released this map with The anniversary of Birmobil. Bimborbil. Alright, gamer shotgun time.
Go plant.
Yes, go blend Oranga. Alright, I found the pizza. Is there a pizza? Is there really a hidden pizza on the map? Free smoke. Nice gaming chair, dog. Nice gaming chair, dog. No, fuck this AK. I want my AK. Look at that. BRB, not enough signs in Ukrainian and Soviet symbols. It's rather intentional, isn't it? Oh my lord. Yeah, that didn't check sign. Cool. Are they all from behind? Oh, okay. Lol, somehow we won this. Interesting. Now I get officially a rank. And it's poop and fuck. A hidden cheese pizza? Really, is there an actual pizza hidden on the map? I want to see it with my own eyes. Yay, rank. Hold up. I wanna look at some details. I wanna look at some details before we continue on with trying to rank up to Go Nova. Okay. Don't know why it starts you like at the bottom of the map. That's a bit weird. Okay, so ooh. Okay, so there's this massive field here. Like, what are these? Dude, I swear, I've seen this before in pictures of, like, Soviet or post-Soviet countries, where in front of, like, big, important buildings, there would be these holes, which I imagine at some point, at some, like, more prosperous point in history, it was a fountain of sorts with water just for decoration, but then they would have these like weird roofs. They would have this weird geometry around it. That's just kind of weird. So is this like a bus station? Yeah. Provets kulturat znegretik. Okay. Now where's the playground? Where's the merry-go-round and shit? Oh look, le tank. Was it here? It's just a weapons cache. You know, it would be nice if you could if you could play on a massive map like this. There's the iconic Ferris wheel. Hold up, I'm getting like way out of bounds. The Ferris wheel is here. It's just PNGs and stuff naturally. Imagine just playing a game like this. I think this would be a really good liminal game. There is actually nothing. You're not walking around Pripyat, but it's a fictional, abandoned post-Soviet city, and it's just this. You just walk around, explore stuff from a civilization that doesn't exist. Where is it? Oh, the merry-go-round is gone. I don't see it anywhere. Or is there a picture of it? Also, go into the room next to B sign when you access from T-spawn. At least directly to B and look at the wall before the corner. Wait. Room next to B site. This one? This leads directly to B and look at the wall before the corner. I'm confused. I'm confused at what I'm looking for. Wait, hold up. I'm not usually this bad with directions. There's like a little lambda symbol. This one. Yeah, look at the graffiti. Oh, okay. A little lambda symbol. Yeah, well, lambda symbols are like a common thing that you would see. I thought you were talking about the merry-go-round. What does this say? Sirop fructoiskop. Siropa. It's rotated 90 degrees. Oh. Is it this? Is it on the map? But this is like taken from the actual Pripyat. Okay. One other thing I wanted to show you guys, for those that don't know, although I'm sure some of you keen eyes would already know. Where is it? Yes, here it is. This is like the biggest like Valve reference, where you have 1, then you have 2, and then the 3 is like, eh. Some people have been saying that it's under construction, but what if, because this is Pripyat, it's abandoned, what if this isn't actually being worked on? This 3 here. This is like my favorite reference, where it's like 1, 2, and then 3 is work in progress. But I actually don't think it's work in progress. I'm going against the grain. This is that. Oh, okay. By the way, that Lilia could have been from Georgia, since most of the surnames end in Z. Ah. Ford. I also saw that this mural on the wall is taken also from the real Pripyat. Fotolko. Wait. No, there's nothing. Ain't nothing going on this. Wait. Oh, I thought it might have been here. No, there is no merry-go-round. It's actually gone. All there is the Ferris wheel. That's 1,000,000 miles away. I mean, I guess maybe this counts as a merry-go-round. Also, I said that this may be the cash release date, but I was like completely wrong on that. I was just kind of in the moment. Got a little excited, but actually it's it is a real date from the soldiers that people that try to help Pripyat and stuff. Anyway, yeah, no park, no merry-go-round. Cash. It's the official cash, and not. Wait. Yes. And not the good cash. From data miners and leakers, we know that HLX has entered playtesting a while ago. Data miners, schmicker miners, I'll only believe it when I see it. Like, with Valve and stuff, there's, like, no point in getting excited for shit that hasn't happened. I'm just gonna stop these guys. Like, man, really? I know. This cash, look at this. I have, like, in single player versus bots, 150 FPS exploring around, while I had 200. But, man, is this just way more appealing. I know that this isn't really representative of Pripyat in reality, because this just looks like a highly romanticized version of Pripyat. Like, the official cache by Valve is way closer to what Pripyat actually looks like. This is just like a movie scene. Like, yeah, make it very post-Soviet. Yeah, make it all like rusty and crusty and put a bunch of detail. I like it because of how artistic it is. But this kind of stuff really tanks your FPS by a lot. I'm sure this by itself is gonna eat somebody's fucking frames per second. I love it though. Not because of its artistic integrity, but just because this, like, look, there's the little radio, and there's also sunroom you can get on top of here. There's all these fun angles and stuff, and the still breakable windows. And just so much color. Yeah, the more I look at FM Pone's cache, the more I'm like, man, it's really nice. I'm not gonna say, oh, it could have been, we could have had this cache, it could have been like this, but I know that even this is just too much. If it's cleaned up and simplified a little bit, yes, but it could still keep its contrast and stuff, but that just still wouldn't be competitively viable enough and would, like, take too much resources to run for most people. Unlike the one we have, where it just runs perfectly. Now, compare this, the fucking middle, to the one we have. Like, yeah, this is very busy with the details and stuff. It's way busier. But I like how visually distinct it is. It's not blocky, these shapes. It's just, it's so much fun. Yeah, I guess New Box doesn't have to be here. This is like, I forgot how long this was made. Yeah. Here it's like, at least they took this from FM Pone's cache. I also, one thing I don't like is all these glow sticks lying around. Like, it could have been a bit more realistic to Pripyat if all this fire and these glow sticks and shining lamps. I swear, I think there were a lamp somewhere that were, besides the glow sticks, that were actually working, or that might have been the previous cache, which doesn't make sense. Oh, here it is. There's no reason these lamps should be working. But yeah, with all the lighting and stuff, some detail removed, could be better, but it is what it is. I accept the new cache wholeheartedly. It's not bad because at least it plays well, but visually, man, I kind of long for something a bit more colorful. I like Train. Train was awesome when it released. It's nice and blue and colorful. It works. But yeah, this isn't ideal. It looks very cool, looks very nice, but somebody's PC is gonna explode from looking at this, much less playing it. And Valve knows that. Valve knows that better than anybody else. You know, the more I play the new cache, the more I think maybe, just maybe, having at least a small window here isn't a bad idea, because now mid is like very T-sided. You gotta push out as a CT, because otherwise they smoke this, and then what, you go sandbags, and they molly sandbags, and then nade sandbags, and you're dead, and you get peeked from above, from heaven, and it's difficult. Unless there is support from Highway, but I play solo queue, so I get nothing. Yeah, it's just way busier. Oh. It definitely wouldn't have worked. Oh well. Oh. Oh my god, trucks actually change colors in different rounds? No? What? Truck next to T-spawn was red and next to A was green. But now both of them are blue. What? Did they update the map, like, without telling us or something? Hold up. Has anyone played the campaign Chernobyl on Left 4 Dead? Is that a mod? I think I've seen it. But no, I haven't. I definitely haven't. Wait. So it's green, greenish, and almost teal. And the one in T-spawn, there isn't a truck. No, this one's still red if you're talking about this one. No, these definitely shouldn't be changing colors. That doesn't make sense. Can't believe this made an entire nuclear power plant after this map. Yeah. Good shit. Anyway, I finally got my rank, so... Ooh, I have 5 stars. Time to fucking bazinga myself to sleep. I want the M4 Hellish, please. Thank you. Aww. Damn, I've been on to nothing but the fucking drops, bro. 4 drops in, nothing. Alright, I think the first one I got was a blue, but other than that, I haven't been getting anything. Change colors again, not the CT spawn track, but A site. Oh, A site. What? Armory pass scam, yeah. Okay, A site truck changes colors. Okay. Let me go to A site. So, well, there's only one truck here. This is blue. There's no other truck. This thing has something on the inside, but okay. This truck, okay. I don't see anything else, so it has to be this truck. Okay, and round. No, that doesn't work. Okay. So what if I reload the map? Like, how is it supposed to change colors? Now it's red. Oh, the car and call out. Oh, okay. I thought it doesn't make sense for the one in the side of the map to change colors. Okay. Now it's a deep green. Okay. Wait. Now it's green. And if I reload the map, is it gonna become blue? No. No, it's still green. Okay, and if we start the match, is it gonna change? Do I like have to reload the entire map, or does it only work by doing end round? Okay, let me see. That was anticlimactic. This is still the same color. Okay. Now check the red truck at garage. Ugh, you mean the one in T-spawn? Debated. I think I am getting debated here. Oh wait, I'm queuing. Fuck, no. I don't want to queue. I don't want to play this anymore. This shit's ass. I'm not even gonna fix the audio, by the way. You're left with nothing but my sweet voice. Okay. This, still green. This, still blue. This, still red. This, still blue. This, still green. This, still green. This, still green. Still blue. Still red. Thank you, Kurtol. Don't fucking, like, use this to promote your server, okay? Please. What the fuck is RSD? I think it was Serbian or some shit. Okay, I just reloaded the map. Now, this is green. Blue. Same colors. Red truck is red. Yeah. There ain't no fucking color changes. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I'm not gonna stick around for 5 hours like yesterday. It's enough of that. Try again? No, it ain't happening. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Chill. I'm not gonna like sit here and just reload the map a gazillion times just to see if there might be a different color on the trucks when there obviously isn't one. Bro, really come here to make an excuse and promote his server? Well, I guess he did. For $1 a pop, you can also promote your server. But don't actually fucking spam this shit on my ass just to promote yourselves. Then check the stream later. Fine. I'll check the stream, but I don't think you're gonna see a color change. Anyway, please 24-hour stream. I could wait. While I'm still unemployed, I could do something like a 12-hour stream because I want to sit down and draw on my little gay tablet. I want to show you some cool stuff. See if I can complete an illustration in 12 hours. Maybe not, maybe not. 12 hours is a little bit not enough for a complete illustration, but I want to do one. It might be fun. I have to like showcase myself to the rest of the world all the time and monetize every single aspect of my life. This is the life of an unemployed. Zdravo srpski, brate. Jebem ti stoko ti jebem. Pičko ti batrino. You guys are Serbian, so you would know, but there's this grandpa on motherfucking where is it on fucking Instagram. Dragi Sirni. He's very funny when he starts yelling. Memo ti majko mameno, jebem ti stoko ti jebem. Konre ne razumem.
Sad će bude, što će bude. Ti ide neki u zatvor, ti jebe mamiću, ustrnu ja tebe.
Ti jebe babicu da ustrnu te jebem.
Pa koje?
Ma koja me ne razuga? Jebem ti stoko ti jebem. Mamicu ti jebem te tu te karam sa sekiru. This one is my favorite.
Ajde to, mali splot govedo. Priđi će o mali batre. Da neko je napravi, jebem ti vola. Jebem ti vola. Jebem ti stop. Kuda ste nabije kurac?
Da ručka bi da popijem da majem. Is actually a really popular. And with Serbia being a small country, you guys should know. How you know Serbian? Google. You know, I can just go and ask Google anything I want. See you probably tomorrow? Nah, I'm chilling for the rest of the week, except for the weekly event. I don't know who's still watching, but if anybody doesn't know, there's gonna be an event, and I will announce it right now, actually. That's not funny. Let's go to bed. Okay, fine. I'll go to bed. Anyway, I gotta go clean underneath my sofa because I was installing a shelf on my wall and I was drilling holes. Kako se psase? Tirito onog ludaka. Da. Jebem ti stoko ti jebem, usisko ti jebao, što si sisao. Pičko ti matrino. Okay, this is getting like way too Serbian. Serbian. Remove kebab, bye!
oddychacza.